How's it going, YouTube? This is Alex coming at you for TVape TV in the studio with a very special video for you today. Today we have the Puffco Plus. The Puffco Plus has been around for quite a while and we wanted to see if it stands the test of time. I'm super excited to dive in and let you know what's up, but first, if at any point you like this video, throw us a thumbs up, would ya? If you're gonna go scrubbing your way through it, at least leave us a like before you bounce. And if you'd like to pick up the Puffco Plus, links will be in the description below. Without further ado, let's get into it. First, we're gonna go over what's in the box. So inside the Puffco Plus, has this been upside down? This has been upside down the whole time? No one told me. First, we're gonna go over what's in the box. Inside the box is the upside down Puffco Plus. Comes with a user manual, some cotton swabs that have a bit of a point to them, a little silicone thingy, you know, the thing you put on the oven so that it doesn't burn your hands. And it also comes with a charger. As with any device, we highly recommend charging it fully before your first use. Next, unscrew the mouthpiece and use the built-in wax applicator tool. Fun fact, the tool can be extended by pressing the little silicone insert at the top of the mouthpiece. This is not only for extra scoopage, but to use when you load your concentrate into the chamber to make sure it drops into that chamber. The chamber is a pretty deep ceramic donut, so make sure you use that tool in order to load your concentrate directly onto it. Press the power button 5 times rapidly to turn the device on. Press the power button 4 times to switch between temperature settings. There are 2 ways to heat the Plus. For session mode, double tap the button and the atomizer will heat up to your chosen temperature for 12 seconds. For manual heating, press and hold the power button yourself and wait a couple seconds for the Puffco Plus to heat up your wax before inhaling. The Puffco Plus has 3 temperature settings that you can switch between by pressing the button 4 times. Blue is low, green is medium, and white is high. Unfortunately, we couldn't get any more specific than that, but the lower 2 temperatures are good for flavor, and the highest is great for cloud production. The highest temperature is also just a touch too hot for my liking, but that's just me. I've said it before and I'll say it again. I like lower temperatures, a little bit better flavor, and a little bit less vapor. I'm still getting my concentrate vaporized, so at the end of the day, to me, I'm not out here trying to blow huge clouds. If that's your thing, of course, no judgments here. I'm just saying, personally, I prefer flavor. The vapor quality of the Puffco Plus is good. That ceramic bucket definitely delivers good flavor on the lower 2 temperatures. I personally really only use the highest setting just to finish off a session, just to make sure I've gotten the most out of my concentrate, but hey, that's just one man's opinion. The bucket does a good job of evenly cooking your extracts and you don't end up with hot spots like on some other devices. The resulting product is a smooth and flavorful draw. I mostly found the middle setting to be the perfect meet in the middle of flavor and vapor. The other big thing I noticed was not to overload this guy. I personally stick to around a rice grain size every time. However, the couple times I tried to put a little bit larger loads in there, the Plus couldn't handle it all that well. If you want to look at a device that can handle larger loads, I would recommend checking out the Utilian 5. I'll put the link in the corner, this corner. The Plus is built really well, there's no denying it. I really like the sleek finish on this. It looks great. It is a sleekly designed wax pen that has a slim profile and sticks to most of the conventions of wax vaporizers. That being said, there's a couple things on this device that do stand out. The simplicity of the design is definitely something to note. I like the Puffco logo button, and I weirdly like that there are no charging ports on the device. I'm not quite sure how I feel about those chargers that you actually screw onto the battery, but not having a charging port on the device just makes it look that much slicker. The built-in applicator tool, or the dart, is another great touch. Having a built-in applicator tool is absolutely fantastic for use. There's less stuff to take around with you for one, and you don't get your fingers all gunked up with concentrate, which is always nice. There's also not that terrible part of concentrate sessions where you're trying to get your wax off the tool and into the bucket, and you end up just getting stringy bits of concentrate all over everything. Is that just me? Maybe that's just me. However, one bad thing I did notice about the Puffco Plus is that it does get a little bit hot during use. If you chain sessions together, this might be a problem. They've included that silicone heat protector in order to combat this. I would just say take each session at a time and don't string them all together. Battery life is really the only area of this device that I really had a problem with. A 520 milliamp hour battery is pretty below average. Of course, how long your battery lasts comes down to each individual person. I just found that I could get about 20 to 25 sessions before needing a recharge, which was a little underwhelming for me. The Puffco Plus is pretty portable. That battery life certainly takes away from the portability. However, other than that, I feel like this device was designed to be taken around. Things like the built-in wax applicator tool and the sleek, slim design allows you to easily slip it into a pocket when you're out and about. The Puffco Plus is simple to use. 5 taps to turn it on, 4 taps to change between temperatures, 2 for that session mode. Manual heating is a press and hold. Simples. The standout thing here to me is the built-in wax tool. Like I said before, it just makes loading super easy. And don't forget, you can extend that tool to load your concentrate into the bucket more effectively. Cleaning is super easy too. As I always recommend, do it just a little bit after your session. Make sure the chamber is still a little bit hot and clean it out with isopropyl and a cotton swab, and you should be able to keep this bucket nice and clean. The Puffco Plus is a solid wax pen. A sleek design, a built-in wax tool, and the fact that the lower 2 temperatures produce some really tasty vapor are all reasons I enjoy this device. I could use a bigger battery and a device that doesn't get quite as hot, but hey, I'm being picky. And that's it for this one, guys. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, if you learned something, please tap that like button. If you really enjoyed it, hit subscribe and that little bell to stay up to date on all of our latest. If you think I missed anything, if you'd like to see a different vaporizer review, if you want to see a different vaporizer review, throw it down in the comments. I will try and work it into the schedule. I would love to hear what you guys want to see. I'll make whatever. It doesn't really bother me what it is. I just like talking about vaporizers. Until next time, my name's Alex for TVape TV, and for all you connoisseurs out there, keep vaping.